Hi, welcome to A Healing Pause. This is Mary again. Glad to have you with us. And let's see who's popping on here. Well, hello, everyone, and glad you're here. And today I received the inner wisdom to share with you our parents can pause practice. And don't go away. If you're not a parent or a grandparent or you think it doesn't apply to you, because I imagine many of us can find that we are mothering or fathering to certain people in the world. And it may be on the spot, with a total stranger, a child or a teenager or even an adult who's in need of some mothering or some fathering. So you don't necessarily have to be a biological parent or to receive some benefit and some insight with this practice. This is really a beautiful practice that I think can really serve the relationship between a parent and their child or a grandparent and their grandchild, since those are strong bonds and often filled with a lot of challenges and with that deep love underneath, or abiding love. But sometimes behaviors can get strange, there's conflicts, and you know the story. And gosh, they need help. Parents need help, grandparents need help. So I'm going to begin today with just this brief few sentences out of the Pause book, page 4. It's under What is Love? The Parents card speaks a lot of love. So what is love? The question is this: if a child is having a nightmare, do you lock them inside their room to bear the nightmare alone? Or do you enter with the strong hand of love to calm the fear? When you enter with love, a whole battalion enters with love. When you enter with fear, you enter alone. Which is stronger? So, you can download our Parents Can Pause blue card for free at pausefororinspiration.org. You can also get all these cards, the actual card. They're free. You just have to pay a few bucks for shipping for 20 cards. So, what is love? So I like how that, asks the question, when you enter with fear, and this could be any situation. So again, you can apply this practice even if you are not a parent or a grandparent. In any situation or relationship or conversation, when you enter with fear, you enter alone. Which is stronger? When you enter with love, a whole battalion enters it with love. Which is stronger? So this is some encouragement to enter with love. Here we go. And if there's any particular situation that's on your mind that you would like to receive some help with today from your inner wisdom, just let that come into your awareness in this moment. And if not, that's okay. We'll just see what shows up. Practice pausing for my helpful self. Parents can pause. Your helpful self is the love, peace, and wisdom within you. Your helpful self is always available to help you love, teach, and guide your child. This might even bring up some thoughts about when you were little, your childhood. Maybe you need to do some reparenting for those unhealed thoughts about childhood stuff. So take a breath. And just let yourself enjoy being here. It's a pause. It's time to take a break. Pause. I can choose to take a calming breath to help me quiet my mind. So while you're taking a calming breath, saying quietly to yourself, I am willing to let myself pause and rest a moment. Inhale, exhale. I open to caring for myself so I can care for my child. Just letting yourself be here now. Opening to caring for yourself and for this child. Let yourself relax. Step back. I can choose to get out of my own way. And saying quietly in your mind to yourself, I am willing to open to another way for helpful communication. Helpful communication. It's opening to helpful communication. Giving myself some space from my feelings, thoughts, and judgments can help me get out of my own way. Giving myself some space, stepping back in any situation with my child, with my grandchild, with myself. As I give myself some space, I make room for the wisdom of my helpful self, for me and my child, for anyone. I make room. Giving yourself permission to make room, to let there be some space in your mind, in your heart, the open spaces within. Resting in these open spaces. Where you can breathe and see a bigger vision. Step aside. I can welcome my helpful self to help me see how to love myself and love my child right now. Love myself and love my child. Love my grandchild. Love anyone right now. Saying quietly to yourself, I am willing to receive help so I can love. I listen within and receive the calm, loving strength of my helpful self. I choose a thought, feeling, or situation that is on my mind right now. And again, this may involve a child, a grandchild, or your memories of yourself as a child in need of healing. And whatever that situation is, you can ask within your helpful self, this inner wisdom, is there another way to see this? This memory, this situation, this relationship. Is there another way to see this? What would be a truly helpful way for my child and I to connect? What would be a helpful way, a truly helpful way, a wise way to connect? And you may receive thoughts and images, wise guidance around that all throughout the day today. So keep listening as we move into the fourth step of let my helpful self guide. I can follow the calm, strength, and wisdom of my helpful self that values me and my child and leads with love. And saying to yourself, I am willing to trust that I have a peace, love, and knowing within me. Pause. I can follow what is safe, wise, calm, and truly helpful. My child has a helpful self too. My child and I have a choice. My child and I are worth a pause. Patience, decisions, discipline, direction, and joy. My child looks to me. I can look to my helpful self and follow love. You and your kids are worth a pause. You know, these pause practices really work if I use it. This is the key, is to actually practice it. And I just really encourage you to try a pause practice. Go to the website, pauseforiinspiration.org. There's a bunch of different pause practices to choose from. And just give one a try and use it on a specific situation that comes into your mind, or a relationship, or while you're engaged in an activity, something where you're looking for peace and wisdom. And because when you listen to just the words, it can sometimes sound like, well, how does this apply to me? Or I don't have anything to apply this to. I'll wait until I feel angry someday. Well, don't wait until you feel angry someday. This is a great prevention practice, okay? The pause is a great prevention practice for health and well-being and peace of mind, to just, keep it there. Prevent catastrophes, prevent crises, prevent chaos, prevent arguments, prevent conflict, prevent health problems, prevent bad choices, prevent poor decisions, prevent with the pause. It's actually a very concrete, easy to apply practice. So please give it a try, and thanks for being here today. And have a fantastic, joyful day, pausing away. See you tomorrow.